Right, everyone, Redbeardedgamer here again on the 12th episode of my second Manor Lords playthrough. So if you've been staying this long, catching all these videos, feel free to like, subscribe, share it, and leave a comment if you want. Yeah, you know, we've been through a kind of a bumpy ride on this one. We were sacked a couple times, had a tough winter, but I think overall we're getting close to really coming out of all of it and thriving. So it's just a matter of plugging away at it, and we'll be seeing the fruits of our labors here soon. Again, the goal for this region is making use of and taking advantage of the mining rich deposit of ore we have. So everything from the ore to everything that is made by the ore can be exported, and then we've got good fertility all the way around, so which is very good for us for the different crops, especially wheat and barley, which allows us to have the barley eventually for the ale, keep people happy, as well as the wheat to be turned into bread so that we have that food variety. So that's definitely the perks of this region. And so yeah, that's where we're at, and so let's get to it. So I have a couple different things to catch up on. I need to get a sheep farm. Well, I need to repair the sheep farm so we have wool being made. I was going to add some burgage plots in this area. Let's see if I go ahead and delete this well. That way I have more building ability over here. We'll start. Actually, we'll do this road right here. There we go. So now we will start with this section here. Go back as pretty much as far as we can. We'll do 5 burgage plots right there. Alright. Go ahead and assign livestock to these things. Alright. Assign it over here as well. Get that upgraded there. Since we have a lot of wood, we're going to go ahead and pull back these families from the logging camps. Increase the forester's hut, kind of get this wood, these trees replanted. Oh, that's right, I got to get this. Okay, we did that already. Alright. So, yep, now it's I'm going to pull this taxes back a little bit so that people are a little bit happier. Let's see if I do that. Okay, we'll do 4%. Go ahead and assign somebody to this tavern so we can kind of have some... Hopefully people are a little bit happy because of the entertainment, which will help our approval rating. Let's see. Can we... We need planks for upgrading or doing these extensions. Let's see. Go ahead and add a family to the bloomery. Don't have anybody in the clay furnace. Smithy. Pull somebody back on that. And add them to that. Pull this family back because we don't need that. Is no longer has any clay to be recovered or mined. So yeah, Let's see, I think there were some trading things. I need to verify that I'm exporting everything that I can export. So we've got a lot of tools we need to export. Slow the time down a little bit. We'll make the tools 150 for the surplus. Iron ore is being exported. Iron slab. We can go ahead and export some of this firewood. Let's see. Go ahead and export some of the charcoal. Make that 150 as well. We have a pretty steady supply of vegetables, so we're going to go ahead and make that surplus 300 for now. We'll probably have to up that as time goes on. We'll establish the trade route. Establish this trade route here. That's all we've got for that. We'll go ahead and there we go. Okay. So now we're going to see a lot more export. The only import we did was these sheep, and that's already pretty much met its cap. So we're only going to be exporting. So that's definitely going to be good for us as time goes on. All right. Now I do need the regional wealth, and I do have the planks, but not the regional wealth for that. We're going to go ahead and make another Bower's workshop. Assign livestock. Let me confirm the work area here. We're just trying to make sure we don't encroach on the wild animals area so we don't lose them. They migrate to another place. Alright. The fisherman's hut is back with people assigned. So hopefully we'll start seeing fish come back as a good food resource. Now for our military, because we need to have a good militia ready for the next attack of bandits. I'm gonna go ahead, we'll do 2 archers, we'll do 3 spears, and we'll do pole arms, and so we'll just have to work on those items to make sure we can keep up with that. Obviously this work requires a lot of planks. Let's see if I can do another. Well, now I need planks, so okay. We should have good entertainment going on. I wonder if I need to build another tavern here. No free oxen. Okay. Go ahead and purchase that oxen there. So that's taken care of. We need some of these trade exports. to happen so we get some more regional wealth for some of the stuff we have to do. Alright. Of course, planks are being eaten up. As you can see, our exporting is starting. It's kind of slow going, but it's building up momentum, I believe. Okay. Kind of a rainy, gloomy day. But definitely, the rain is good. Keeps the crops watered and make sure our wells have water to pull from. So yeah, hope everybody's enjoyed it so far. It's been fun experience with this particular settlement, especially overcoming the challenges that we've had. It's been had a lot of obstacles in our way, but so far we've pushed through them. Let's see. Let's see, what did I put the tools at? Because we've got a lot of tools. Yeah, 150. Okay, that's good. Let's see if it's been time enough. Not yet. I'm going to be getting more of these pack animals because we definitely need them. Although the horses, I don't know why the horses are unassigned. Huh. We'll go ahead and add another oxen. Winter is approaching. I think we're definitely good on food and fuel, so that shouldn't be a problem for us on this one. We need to get these homes built. I don't know what's taking so long there. Go ahead and use the finances we have to get these vegetables gardens up and running. Alright. Okay, how are we looking? We've got our spears. Spearmen are slowly coming up. Archers, why are we not? I didn't change it. Okay. Didn't change it to war bows. We're trying to make crossbows, but we don't have the ability to make crossbows at the moment. We don't have iron parts. Something that is to be made at the blacksmith. Staying busy. Grabbing the resources. Rubble. What? This whole time we got rubble here? Come on. More families. That's great. Let's see. Just never seem to be able to keep up with the timber. No wonder. Don't have a trade. Can't export the tools yet until we open that trade route. Alright. The tithe helps the surplus of food is given to the church for influence. Okay. Go ahead and get these expanded living spaces built on these. Seems to be taking their time getting this thing's constructed, though. It's kind of annoying. What's everybody doing at these places? Another month, the new year. Another burgage plot finished. Now we're starting to see archers available, which is good. Let's see. Trying to think if there's any other direction I need to go here. Burgage plot still being built there. These planks are just always zeroed out. Let me do this number. The reserve. This building will stop production if the region's surplus of this resource is less than or equal to the reserve. So we'll do 10. Same with the joiners, 10. I don't think that, yeah, it doesn't affect that. So now they'll stop building, or stop making these weapons until the planks get up to 10. That way I'll be able to, let's see, is there anything else that uses planks? Okay. So now I'll turn that into a blacksmith. Of course, the dilemma there is just making sure that I don't end up not having weapons made because the planks are always being used for something else. I think once I get another blacksmith and another joiner is made, I'll be done with that. So working on pole arms. And he's already okay. We'll do. Make that 10 again. We'll do one more as the joiner's workshop. And then that'll be it for that. I need to pull a family. Let's see. Pause that here. What can I pull from? Smithy. We'll go ahead and pull from the malt house. There we go. All right. Get that. Those expanded living spaces being made. So now planks, joiner's workshop. We're gonna continue with the shields. There we go. We'll go ahead and make the reserve, make it 9. I know it's kind of like splitting hairs, but I can at least build what I need to build with at least 9. Probably could do 8. I think that takes care of us. Yep. Let's check this. 9 and 9. Okay. So that's good. Alright, well, as you can see, making some progress, and thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.